Roll Arcana. Meanwhile, King Drax, as you search around for any sign of Susula, you can't tell if she's gone this way or not, but you do notice tracks. Roll Survival.
Okay. $25, that's what we're talking about.
With your survival of 25, you can tell that yes, someone did walk through here. Some of the gelatinous cubes did not burn acid upon all of this stone on the floor, and even the tracks with the wood seem enchanted somehow to protect against such acids. Meanwhile, Etsley, you can tell that the vials are protected from, well, just about anything. You tap it on the side of this mechanical device. It does not shatter or break. They are meant to hold some sort of large potion of spell work inside.
I think intrigued by this, I think she'll just keep experimenting with it until we leave.
Roll history or investigation. Meanwhile, Crow and Jam, what are you doing?
You said there was some in the box near me, correct?
Yes.
Can I nab a couple to put in my bag?
You may. Roll 1d4. Or 1d6, I mean.
I don't believe I got your
Two.
DM burp, by the way.
I'm sending it right now.
Okay.
I tried to put the stream back up, so we'll see.
Yeah, but as to what I'm doing, I guess. Can I try to, like, I don't know, examine this new person that just showed up out of nowhere? See if they have, like, maybe an emblem, some piece of distinguishing clothes that links them to a certain faction? I don't know.
You pop open one of the crates, Crow, and you are able to snatch up 4 potions. They're, well, surrounded in hay to keep them from, well, breaking the wood. Meanwhile, Jam, you are able to roll investigation to maybe glean some more information. And Etsley, with your investigation of 5, you're unsure exactly how to make this thing start. It looks like it's already on.
Investigation's only a 10.
You can tell they look awfully spyish and possibly an assassin. You met one when you were incarcerated. But as far as anything further, possibly if they're lying or not telling you the truth, it's hard to say. Meanwhile, King Drax, you take up the bend and you see around the corner a collection of crystals. They all seem to gleam down the bend. They provide some arcane light. And behind you an assortment of mushrooms. Different ones than you've seen before. There's a purple one which swirls.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tasty does this mushroom look? Would we say?
Roll history.
So good at that, you guys. That's a 6.
With your 6, you're able to determine that your stomach sounds, well, louder than your brains. And you can tell that they probably could make quite a good meal in a stew, especially with the surrounding ones. It looks a little sweet. The other ones look salty. Could be worth.
You have that barrel of mushroom juice already, so I feel like, yeah, why not? I'm going to take a mushroom and I'm going to take a bite out of it and see how it tastes.
Which one? There's the brown one, the purple, or the red?
The swirling purple one. That one looks the tastiest, I reckon.
Okay. Roll con. Roll a con save.
Hey, you
It's a
picked
nat
the wrong
20.
one. Oh shit.
Anyone else would pass out immediately and fall to the floor, paralyzed for who knows how long. But not you, King Drax. You're able to swallow the mushroom down whole, and you receive a +1 to your con.
Tasty.
Crow, you see this.
I'm gonna
from
put a
the
couple
bed.
in my pocket for later.
Roll 1d4.
Four.
You were able to secure 4 mushrooms. You find 2 smaller ones underneath the large brown one to your left. Etzli, you stand in front of this mechanical device. It's arcane, that's for sure. But what it does, you're not sure, other than melt something down and produce a liquid. And then, roll perception. You find a hatch. You turn the latch, and it opens up into, well, a place that almost looks not like a cage, but where you would set some sort of metal down. And, ooh, it's awfully hot. You wouldn't want to put your hand there. It seems the lava is melting the mithril. Yes, that's what it is. This whole thing is made of mithril. Of course, you should have known when you tapped the side of it and the tinging noise it made.
Unsure what she can do. It's okay if not, but is there anything else she can do to try to figure out what use this could be for?
Roll Arcana.
I'll burn a spell slot to cast Enhance Ability on myself with choosing Intelligence. So let's try this again. Uh, 17. No guidance, because that's also concentration.
With your 17, you're able to determine that, well, this contraption produces not a potion, but it's able to melt down anything that you put inside of it. Adamantium, silver, possibly even a gem or a ruby. The inscriptions that you can see on the sides that almost look like an instruction manual just simply would state that you put the item inside. And then the runes that are engraved on the bottom, well, it looks like some sort of transmutation. It burns the item quite quick and puts it into a liquid. And thusly, you use the spigot to turn the handle there, and the liquid falls into the jars. Maybe a way of transport.
Okay. Esley's gonna look around after she'll make note of that. Would you say this like cluster of like mushrooms where King Drax is? Would you consider that to be a large or larger inanimate plant?
Especially the larger brown mushrooms in the back.
Okay. Esley's gonna look over at Jam and Crow, kind of like she looks at them with. Oh, what?
I was meaning to say for a while that considering the situation, I want to go invisible.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. She'll look at Crow just then, if Jam's invisible, with like a skepticism because she still doesn't trust these two, especially Crow because they're the newest, but Jam still hasn't given her much to trust. But she'll look to King Drax and tap her on the shoulder. Are you okay?
Yes, I was just, I got a little bit hungry waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing, so I was just eating some mushrooms.
Oh, please wipe that corner, the left corner of your mouth. There's some mushroom left.
Oh, thank you. Like, pick up the collar of my jerkin and just wipe my mouth on it.
She'll point that way to this. That device could be very helpful to transport material. It seems to melt anything possible down in case you ever need to, such as adamantine or mithril of the like. Rare, but helpful.
Interesting. How would we take it with us? If I can lift it, well, I don't know. Would it fit into, say, a bag of holding?
She actually thinks about it when she was inspecting the device, because does it look like it can be lifted? All good if not, but just asking.
I mean,
sorry, I was
Drax would love to try.
I was having technical problems, so I had a lot of glitches, and my stream just dropped again. I apologize. What is it that you're trying to lift?
I was just saying
The mechanical structure.
The thing that Esley was inspecting. She's not trying to lift it just yet, but does it look like it can be lifted?
Yes.
Yeah, Drax was asking if I could lift it.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Esley will just answer. I believe you can, specifically you. But if it helps, as long as there's this fauna still, you don't eat any more. She'll point at like one of the clustered mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like, when we have time or whenever you wish it, I could bring this here at any moment, if you'd like.
Oh.
Wherever there is plant life, I can bring this, if I know it. As she reveals, she got a new spell with her level up, Transport via Plants. It is a 6th level conjuration spell.
That's really neat. She takes the 4 other like super poisonous paralysis mushrooms out of her pocket and holds them up to Etzli and is like, well, I kind of picked the ones I'm interested in, but I'll leave these other ones and maybe more will grow.
It's okay.
I'm just like showing her these super poisonous mushrooms like, oh, sorry, so rude of me. Would you like one?
No, it is okay. I think that is... She gives a sniff. I think that's paralytic.
Really? I just ate one, and I'm fine.
She looks at Drax, like, up and down, like, I'm sure you're okay after eating that. I would advise no one else try it.
Alright, well, I'll just put them back in my pocket then. Shall we try to lift this thing then? And see?
We don't have to do it now. Should we keep investigating this place, or have we discovered everything we have?
Well, I think we should keep moving forward. There's definitely tracks here. We found a piece of Lady Usula's dress, a torn piece of her dress near the entrance here, so I think it's safe to say that she went down this way. It's hard to tell if Brandir and whoever else went down this way, but there's at least a couple people that have gone this way recently, so...
Makes sense. Yeah, we can keep investigating. We can leave that for now, as we can always return to it. I will just make a note of this place. As I literally, Verve, what would you name this place? This little tunnel system. What would you call it?
The Gem Mines of Midi City.
Gem Mines of Midi City. Perfect. That is a location I will note down for transport via plants.
Verve, is there a way that I can take this flame?
Possibly. You do see at the bottom of the flame there is a small plate where the flame seems to be burning internally. You could try and pick up the plate and detach it from the mechanical device. Do you have any tools, possibly a crowbar at least?
Let me check.
That being said, Jam turns invisible as you all have the conversation about the mushrooms and lifting the mechanical device. Jam, is there anything you're doing as you stand around the rest of your new companions?
I mean, I guess it'll be useful, seeing as I'm invisible, to try to scout ahead a little bit. So yeah, I'll try to do so. Go to
Drax
like right
just
here.
starts walking forward since Jam didn't say he's doing that. She doesn't know.
I do have a crowbar.
Fair.
Roll athletics.
By the way, Verb, what would you call what kind of name should I give that machine that can smelt anything down, basically? You mentioned Spellfire or no?
One more time on the question.
What would you, well, at least what could Esley name that device? Because it's used for smelting all kinds of metals, right? And materials.
A transmutating matter explanating device. Explanating. It's with an EX. And it's plan, PLAN. Plan. And aiding. And then just like, nader.
Gotcha. I've written it down as best I can.
That is the name of the device. You found it on a small tag with the instruction manual, which you picked up. You can put that into your notebook. And Crow, with an 11, you try as you might to pop this plate, and it does not budge. In front of you, King Drax, and with your survival check from earlier, you can tell that this is the beginning of the mines of Midi. This small portion of whatever path you took. And this seems to be the shortcut through. You see on your left a crank. Perhaps it's the speed of which that you will go forward. And in front of you, 2 large columns deep up from the darkness below, and they burn with a lava flow. Roll history, as well as you, Jam.
Okay.
12.
Nope. 4.
With your 12, King Drax, you're able to determine that these are not made by drow, but by dwarven hands. Etzley, you
Do they have any
what's that?
kind of runes or anything? Are there any like legible runes that I could see? Because I do speak Dwarvish.
Sorry, I'm back.
There's a fire truck going by.
Yeah, there's a party going on over here, so that's
That's
sorry about
awesome.
any noise.
All right. I had a moment of this roof is on fire. Anyways, meanwhile, I'm sure they're fine. King Drax, with your 12 on history, you're able to determine, and you notice the runes are dwarven. Yes, you can tell that these are done by the dark dwarves. The Drogon.
Rhaegar?
That's the one. And Etzley, roll nature.
Okie dokie. 23.
King Drax, make a wisdom check. With your nature of 23, you pass an assortment of crystals on the ground. They're growing out, and you see a wheelbarrow with recent ones that have been mined. What's strange, though, is they look as though they've been recently pulled out of the earth, but not taken anywhere. Perhaps these gelatinous cubes are what caused the mine to become almost obscure. King Drax, you're unable to determine anything further.
I'm going to use an inspiration point and try again. Well, that's not much better. Never mind.
You remember some sort of connection to Goblin Town and the old Dark Dwarves, but not sure how.
Am I able to read any of the runes, or are they too different from like regular Dwarvish?
These are gifts given to the Drowonian. Is written on both. And then it's signed. King... What's the name of the king that's there? It says just underneath his quote.
King Balinor.
King Balinor.
Crow would like to grab some of these gems if they look of any value.
The Kenku likes shiny things. Aww. So shiny.
If it sparkles,
If the shiny, it's worth it. I'm
roll
making
1d12.
notes of like.
Oh, sorry. What's that, Etsley?
No, nothing. I was just I'm making notes of any locations that we would know of, so I can track it down and put it in my sheet.
you said 1d12?
Yes.
5.
You collect 5 crystals. They're easy to pull up out of the earth. The others seem awfully, well, stuck. And you'd have to use probably your crowbar again or some sort of mining pick, but you don't see any around where you are. Meanwhile, Drax, Etsley, and Jam, you do see what looks like a mining wagon. It would take you down this path, or you could walk it yourself.
Does this rail path go down into the mist that we can see into, or does it just go straight ahead?
Roll perception.
Do so. A pretty good 25.
The mist is actually smoke billowing up. You believe that there is a large lava pit, and as you approach, you can feel the heat of it. It's light. It's not startling, at least not yet. And you can tell that the railroad system goes through the ash and the smoke, and you notice a small tunnel where it's aimed into.
Jam will say while invisible. Seems like this card goes down to a place where there might be some lava. I don't know if we wanna take this.
Would the smoke be toxic to us?
Roll
I have no
nature
idea.
or medicine. Do you ask that to the party or to me? I'm sorry. I apologize.
I was going for the party, but either or.
Oh,
JK.
okay. If you went for the party, then I'll roll medicine also.
Sure, I'll roll medicine.
I'll wait for you guys to call my name before, or say DM or whatever before I interrupt. I apologize.
Damn.
Etsley, with your nature of 26, you're able to determine that the smoke, well, if you stood in it long enough, it could cause a problem, but hopefully the tunnel that may be for it, you're not sure, may provide some sort of cover from it. And Crow, I believe yours was a medicine. I don't see that. If you did, let me know.
Esu would just let them know that as long as we don't linger in it too long, we should be okay. But I would hope these mines that they have set was built for the smoke or gas.
I mean, it will take us long enough to get there that when the time we would spend smoke would be harmful to us.
Drax looks over at the completely empty area where she hears Jam's voice from and is like, well, then maybe we should take this cart. And Dravor's invisibility has worn off, maybe? Or is he just hanging out?
Apparently, I was invisible.
Yes.
Dravor, introduce your character.
Vidalkin, 4-armed, skinny, tall, wizard. Ice stuff. Likes dark things. Friends with Drexella.
He appears suddenly there in the mine shaft leading down into a tunnel filled with smoke and, well, who knows what else except for Etsley. And ATV intel. I love that advanced intel. And you can tell an assortment of crystals as well as mushrooms you walked by. You saw them all fight gelatinous cubes. You're not sure why. You were too busy studying the area. You know that the drow created this place. You can tell because of the way that the stone is shaped. And you can also see in front of you 2 large pillars that King Drax was able to determine were made by dark dwarves. There is a pathway leading down. Roll perception.
Also, you missed Drax eating super poisonous paralytic mushrooms and then rolling a nat 20 con save, so it did not affect her at all.
Oh my
She's
god.
like And then she'll being to like Esley, like, are you sure these are poisonous? Like, I ate one, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
And Esley's
am
like,
in
yeah, it's safe for you.
26 perception.
You saw a mechanical device in the bottom left corner of the map that seemed to smelt things down into a liquid. To your immediate left, there is a gear system that, indicates some sort of speed to the cart in front of all of you if you so choose to take it. However, the idea is to walk down also or some other way of travel. This is the shortcut.
And I am open to suggestions. But I will share that with the party.
I think this might be the way to go. We know Usula probably went this way, and she's after that dragon, and we don't want her to try to kill that dragon, or we want to arrive in time to help the dragon. So if this will expedite our trip through the mines, then that seems wise.
And I think I have a spell that could work for us dealing with this gas or smoke. I'm not sure if it is a gas or a smoke.
It's a smoke.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, she will say, I believe I have a spell that can help us against the smoke from getting into our lungs.
I'm gonna hop on the cart.
I didn't have much time to prepare, so I don't have anything really different from last time, so go for it, Esley. Get in the cart, I guess.
Esley will perform her sangromancy, and she will cut part of her palm, and she will go to each of you, and unless you stop her, she struggles to find Jam. She's like, Jam, where are you?
Drax is like, Alame, and then accidentally turns them all invisible. Oh, wait. Oh, he doesn't have one of those. Alame, and then everybody reappears.
Yeah, Esley disappeared for a moment. Jam,
gonna-
where are you?
I'll quickly make myself uninvisible. I'm right here.
When she
Sorry.
sees you, she puts a bloody index fingerprint right on your forehead. And she does the same to everyone. For Drax, she has to... King Drax,
Yeah,
can you lower
yeah,
yourself a little bit?
Drax leans down a little bit.
Leslie is 6'4", but she still needs a little,
Yeah.
help getting up there. And she will cast Air Bubble on all of us. It is, I can create a spectral globe around the head of a willing creature within range. The globe is filled with fresh air that lasts until the spell ends, which is 24 hours,
Nice.
or when I stop it.
That's handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, prevent suffocation. If you have multiple heads, I can only do one, but I will upcast this to a higher level so I can only make one, but I'm gonna upcast it for multiple people. Let me see how many I can make again. 5th level 6.
I think Draywar can hold his breath for like 6 hours if you need to leave me out.
Okay, I can only do, because it's a 5th level. Wait, no. It's 2nd level. Okay, my bad. I'm double checking. I think I can get everyone. Okay, I'll burn my 6th level spell slot to cast Air Bubble on everyone. So we should be protected at least, and she'll get in the cart. It's not much concentration, thankfully, so it will keep us safe for as long as we need it for the day.
That's awesome. Thank you, Esley.
Yes, good thinking.
I
Can
won't
we
be able to
hear?
transport us via plants, but at least we're protected from the gas, from the smoke.
Can we hear each other since there's a bubble covering our head?
Yeah, we can hear each other.
Okay.
You can still talk. It just it might be you can So you have like a little funny voice, like a little muffling maybe.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, we can still communicate with each other, no problem.
You really have it.
Oh, one more time on that?
Yeah, it's really handy.
Oh, we're gonna Indiana Jones this thing.
Yep.
Apparently so. You all get aboard the cart, and you lift you lift the lever, and you're able to turn down the crank. The wheels spark as you suddenly jettison forward, the wind blowing against your face. However, thanks to Etzley's spell, it feels like a draft, and the smoke clears around. You breathe effortlessly through and into a tunnel, into the darkness, into the mines of Midi. Everyone, roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh god, I'm gonna fly off this card.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
With the nat 20, I grab Dravor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Party,
I got
what's
We
the
got
call?
11.
Hi.
Actually, I'll burn guidance and get rid of
Trademark hitting the bag of holding. Oh, it's 50.
You
Does
sweep
50 count as high? 49 is low. 50 is high, right? Right?
I think so.
You sweep down the railway, and you see Dravor lift a bit, and you feel Dravor on the back of your shoulder. King Drax's hand putting you back down into the cart again. Luckily, it's just in time before Dravor hits their head on the tunnel, and you all briskly go into the darkness. Is your lantern still lit, King Drax?
Yes.
You see rocks and chasms open up for just a moment and then disappear again over to your left. And then again overhead, you see spiraling rocks and crystals of blue glittering for just for a moment or two. Everyone roll a perception check.
Sixteen.
24 for me.
17.
The cart jitters and whirls forward and up, and you can tell light coming from up front. But unfortunately, those of you who rolled a 15 or higher notice something else. The railroad that you are taking on this small mining cart is coming to an abrupt stop and veers a short and striking sharp left. You must make some sort of dexterity check to pull the crank before you all fall out of the cart at the end of this track.
Can I do athletics to try to stop it?
You may.
You got this.
Well,
26.
Oh, should I still roll or?
Everyone may.
oh, was I doing a dex save? I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind.
I guess that will help. If I can.
Difference.
Sure, acrobatics. Hey, 18.
Crow, you grip the sides of the cart and steady your feet inside of the bend of the wood. King Drax, you pull the crank and you all see the sparks from the belt of it, and you hear the gnarl. And then in front, you see torches lit as the cart comes to an abrupt stop. And Dravor, you luckily don't fall out of the cart and find yourself sturdied by Drax's weight. Jam, you see crows sturdying their feet on the sides, and you do the same with a small jump. The cart comes to an abrupt stop. You see in the distance and hear the wiggling, sloshing sounds of more cubes. They seem to be over in the distance. One of them is lodged, it would seem, inside of a tunnel. In front of you, there are various ways to go. And in the distance, a glowing blue crystal next to another gelatinous cube. However, the one that's stuck looks like it's glowing blue itself. They swallowed a crystal, it would seem. In front of you, there is a bridge, a railroad system that has been cracked. You could pick up the cart and move it on track if you want to the left, or choose another way to go. You have decisions to make, and will leave with a break and come back at 40 past. Please grab a ration or two and a small chalice of wine or water, and we'll see you after you feed your cat, bark at your dog, and tweet at your birds. And thank you for playing this evening, everyone. And Dravor, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yep, thank you.
And luckily no one fell out of the cart, so that's very good.
Yeah.
I'm technically outside the cart, but being held by Drexilla.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no, you
cool.
don't.
Yeah,
It'd
that's
be
what
so
helping me
comical
back
watching
in.
this tall, skinny blue thing just being held with one hand.
Like, ah! Like, Drax is holding, like, one of his arms, and the other three are just, like, flailing.
Just,
Yeah.
That's like a Looney Tunes comic.
Transport via
Yeah.
planes is a really cool spell, though.
Yeah, it sounds like it. God, I'm trying to think of...
I've completely forgot the names of everywhere.
Does it cross planes?
Is it across planes? Let me double check. It
Because
just it can get to me anywhere, like no
Okay.
distance, on the same plane of existence. That makes sense.
Okay. Oh, I guess we are on the same plane as, like, the
Material
mansion.
realm.
Yeah, the mansion that we started at.
Oh, we're not even in the material realm. That's true. Right? Or
No,
are
I
we
think
back
I
in-
think we are. We're
Yeah,
we're
I
in the
think we're back. I
Underdark.
think we're back in the material realm.
Yeah, we're in the Underdark. We left the astral plane.
That's right.
So yeah,
making a
like
specific
that.
note that
I
it's,
don't remember the name of the mansion that we made into our hideout place because we haven't been there in a while.
Maniac
Yeah.
Mansion.
Yeah, Maniac Mansion.
Uh,
we
Classic
won't. We
game,
won't.
guys. Classic game.
We won't name the Maniac. Yeah, no, that was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good name.
At
That's
the
a good
moment, I
name.
have in the material realm, we have Goblin Town, Midi City, and Gem Mines of Midi City specifically. So we
Mhm.
can always get to that transmutating Matero Terror Explode leading.
Yeah.
If we ever need it, because it can melt down. It's gonna be like a mega smelter, basically.
Yeah, I think we should just call it Mega Smelter. That feels simpler. We'll call it Mega Smelter for short.
Yeah. But yeah,
You
those
know-
are the places I have.
Were you saying you guys had a way across, or because I can do something silly?
I well,
I mean, I can make a web bridge. I think
Ooh,
Etsley could do that too.
Interesting.
really?
I was just gonna go attack this gelatinous cube.
Yeah,
What's
that's a good
the-
idea too. Well, just
I kind
just
of-
web. If I web it, I figured we could maybe stickily walk across.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'd have to become spider mode and do
But
it.
if we can, yeah. But I mean, I could just cast a spell, but we can just kill this thing instead and just figure it out from there. We don't want it to come out and attack us when we're trying to cross anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. For now, I have
Gelatinous cubes.
I burned the spell slot for air bubble, so no transporting via plants today.
Can't believe you're already casting level 6 spells, man. I'm
I got
missing too much.
one. Yeah, I got one spell slot.
Cool.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna redo my spells when I get the chance.
I know a guy who put gelatinous cubes on toast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very strange fellow. Sometimes he's southern. I don't get it.
For reasons unknown.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear you, Etsley.
Okay, perfect. It's my first time doing push talk on
actually-
phone, so it might be a little wonky.
Okay. Yeah, but we can hear you. You sound a little muffled, but we can hear you. So
Okay, so that says Crow?
Correct.
Okay. Correct. All right, gotcha. All right, you sounded like Exley at first. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it did sound like Etsley for a second.
All good. We're actually related.
Yeah, that's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
No, my laptop screen went black, and so like one of my screens is working, the other one's not. And so I'm having to switch to my PC, but my PC doesn't have a working mic jack. So I'm gonna use a phone for the microphone.
I've
Gotcha.
read it a few
Stuff.
times.
I'm expecting me to get pulled aside any moment now, because the party we're having is like for birthdays. It's 2 birthdays.
Hmm. Well, happy birthday to them.
Yeah. I'm just mind my business.
So this is my first time playing a rogue. Is the sneak attack damage added on the regular damage, or is it replaced?
No, it's in addition to.
Yeah, addition.
Additive.
Yeah, you just rolled it.
So for rogues, like your main thing is, I think I have to double check when I looked it up earlier, but with your psychic blade specifically, I have to double check the wording because I don't have it pulled up anymore, but it looks like you can have like 2 psychic blades out, or at least one for sure, and then summon the other one whenever you want. When you attack.
Yeah, I can use one for an action, one for a bonus action.
Yes.
But if one of y'all are within 5 feet, I also get sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
stuff on
Yes.
top of it. Okay.
Yes, once per turn. Yes.
If you
Okay.
either have advantage or a buddy's
Yes.
nearby.
Yeah, either of those.
That's why rogues do great. They're great at what do you call it? Like there's a term for it in like gaming when it's like you do like big damage and like bursts.
They're like
Well,
glass cannons.
Like a
Yeah.
burst DPS.
Yeah,
Do a
because
lot
they
of
do.
burst damage.
Yeah, they do a lot of, but they are like that glass cannons because they do a lot of damage, but they have like not great armor and not great
Yeah.
hit points and stuff. So
You gotta really trust that dodge.
yeah,
As
Yeah,
someone
you
who
can-
normally plays a caster, this is the most HP and AC I've seen in ever.
That's funny.
Dude, the other character that I main is a paladin, and like going from a wizard to a paladin is like, where the fuck? Where'd half my health go?
It'd be like that.
Is there a way to set up like a custom dice roll or like macro thing within the D&D Beyond app that'll roll it on the campaign?
what do you mean?
Like, so if I throw my blades rather than doing a melee attack, I get a +2 because of one of my feats. So it doesn't automatically do that, so that I don't forget. Is there a way to set up like a button that I can click, like with the
So
regular?
yeah, what you can do is click on the weapon on the sheet and then go to customize, and I think from there you can add in your 2-hit bonus. Is that what it is? I'm gonna ask Etsley because I feel like Etsley has taught me a lot about D&D Beyond.
I have
Since
turn weapon.
yeah, it adds a +2 to the damage roll.
Oh, for that, all I would do is just probably just do you know how to make a custom attack? 'Cause I can show you.
No, I guess that's what I was asking. Then how do I make a custom attack?
I got you. I'm gonna stream my screen. Let me make sure I'm sharing the right thing. Tell me if you can see it.
Okay, I'm good.
Perfect. So, funnily enough, I know this pretty well because as you might see, I have a couple animal attacks. They're all custom. So all you do is, to make one, you go right to Manage Custom. Click there, and what you should do is add new actions. I would just do General, Custom Action 8, Edit. Oh yeah, Push to Talk. You can set
Okay.
up your stuff here, just literally make it the exact same as your regular attack. All you do is adjust the damage of it, damage type, and fixed value. So I would just adjust it like normal. And if you just want like I guess like just the +2, let me see, sickle damage bonus right here. You see it?
Yes.
Oh, damage bonus, not the other one. Okay.
Specifically for your thrown weapon, if it's just that, all you do is just add the +2 bonus and just make a note, like say in customize, say this is a sickle. Sickle thrown, just specify it for yourself to make it easier on you.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
specify
perfect.
it's a thrown thing. And if you need any other help with it, you can always share your screen and I can just walk you through it too.
And we'll give you guys a couple more minutes, and then we'll get back into the D&D of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you to 46 after.
I was letting them know, but just as a heads up, Verve, I might get pulled away at some point because there's a party going on.
True.
But I'll let you know.
I have to go pick up my siblings at 11 my time, so I guess 10 o'clock. Nope, not 10 o'clock. Yeah? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 o'clock your time.
Okay.
I should be able to stay on the call, but one of you might just have to move me.
All right.
Or if it's easier, I can just go invisible. But it shouldn't be too long. I just gotta go pick them up and come back.
All right, we'll sort it out when we get there. Depending on what's happening, we'll probably just have you go invisible. Meanwhile, are you guys good?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I mean, I'm good.
Stand in front of a mine. There are various tunnels that you can see, and it looks like a crystal glowing blue in the distance. A gelatinous cube is stuck to your left inside of one of these tunnels, and they look as though they've swallowed one of these glowing orby baubles. And in the middle, I'm going to pinpoint it here, there is another gelatinous cube, and I will drop some tokens here shortly.
I would like to preemptively go in this again.
Since that one gelatinous cube is glowing from the inside, can we kind of see without getting too close to it some of the stuff inside of it? Like if it looks like there's any signs of Lady Ursula or Brandir or any of the other drow we've seen.
By the way, are we trying to rescue anybody? I'm not exactly sure.
We're trying to follow Lady Ursula because she's going after that dragon born / actual dragon, and we found it. We found out last time after you left that from Lady Miri after Drax's wedding to her that their family had kind of built Midi City by kind of enslaving a bunch of people and then also killing like that dragon's family for their hides. And so like that's why she had appeared in